Hey, sweetheart. It's nice to hear your voice. Huh? I sound tired? Well, I might feel a bit tired as well. No, don't apologize. I was awake anyway, and I wanted to talk to you. I always want to talk to you. And you know what they say, late is better than never. Yeah. I know that was terrible, but you love me anyway. So, how was your day, love? Well, that sounds fun. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but it sure sounds like you were productive. Yeah. Well, I'm currently working on some reports. I know. I promise I'm almost done. It's, well, yeah, it is 1 in the morning, but, what can I say? It's a big project, and, well, Adam's out with the flu, and, yeah, I know, it's June. Yes, sweetheart. He was sick on the last project as well. This is the 3rd draft. I sent the first one out 3 days ago. But my boss has been out of town until last night. And, well, there were some glitches that needed to be worked on. I honestly don't know. It's probably something with the coding. Yep. Yeah, the code that Adam usually proofs. Well, I mean, I can't do it because I don't actually have a programming degree. It got worked, though. It just took about 3 days too long. Huh? What do I have left tonight? Well, I have to finish up the report for the patched bugs and send that out to HR. And I'll schedule that email for the morning so they don't yell at me for working so late. No, my boss doesn't care. My boss actually probably expects me to work like this, but HR has its own ideas for how employees should act. Well, you say OSHA standards. I like to think guidelines. Yeah. Well, how about I say this back to you? Why do we need sleep? No, I'm just kidding. I took a nap this afternoon. And? What do you mean, and? That's all. I'm fine. I'm just more caffeine than person right now. But honestly, I think that's a bit of an improvement. No, really. I mean, don't you think you would have preferred that 16-hour flight we took to Bali if it wasn't me, but really just a big old cup of coffee? No? I think that sounds fantastic. I'm not saying that I would trade you in for a venti latte, especially on a 10-hour road trip. It wouldn't be as good of company, but it sure would be delicious. Oh, baby. Trust me, you are delicious as well. What? I mean, especially 8 hours into repeats of that. What musical? Hamilton? Hamelback? Something like that. I get it, Hamilton. Listen to that soundtrack and stops at a Denny's along the highway. How could I live without that? Yeah. Yeah, that was a really nice trip, wasn't it? It was dumb at times, but it was really nice. You know, we should take another vacation there soon. I was thinking September, maybe? Yeah, that'll be after my transfer to the new department. And you'll have a lot of vacation you'll need to use around then. And the leaves will be turning. We could rent a cabin again. Maybe. Maybe further in the woods this time. Closer to the hiking trail. Oh, and what about getting a hammock too? That way we could take a bit of a nap in the middle of the day. Yeah. We could. Go swimming in the falls if it's not too cold. Yeah. Bring a picnic basket and go apple picking. Yeah, we could stop and see your family along the way. It's been a while since we've been to them. Yeah, I like your family. Though they are very... How do I want to describe them? Extroverted. Nothing against them, it's just... They're a bit much at times. Sometimes it's just too much for me. But they're fun. And it really has been a long time. I'm sure they'd be ecstatic to see you. And, won't your sister be due around then as well? If we plan it past her due date, we could see the baby. Sorry. We can visit my family closer to Christmas, it doesn't matter. No, I don't mind. We saw them sooner than we saw your parents, and they're a closer drive anyway. Your family is literally on the way to the campgrounds. I know it sounds like I'm just throwing this idea out there, and it probably doesn't help that I sound 2 seconds away from falling asleep. But I really mean it. We deserve a break. Both of us. Yes, you can start looking for cabins. But maybe not tonight. It is pretty late after all. Listen, sweetheart. I'm awake against my own judgment and willpower. You should sleep while you can. Baby, I appreciate your commitment to me, but seriously, only one of us needs to suffer tonight. No, I'm not going to kick you off the call if you really want to stay, but I might continue working as we chat. If that's alright with you, of course. Good. So, why don't you tell me how your work is? Is there anything new happening? Alright. Well, I mean, your office does seem a lot more energetic than mine. I am glad that you get along with your coworkers so well. Are you meeting up with them again soon? I know you guys get drinks with the people on your floor sometimes. Huh. I see. Yeah, that does sound fun. Uh-huh. I'm getting close. What are you doing over there while I work? Oh, and, what games are you playing? Oh, I remember that one. You've been wanting to get that for a while, haven't you? Do you think you'll finish it? Love, please go to bed. Now you're the one sounding tired. You'll go to bed if I go to bed. You drive a hard bargain. But I guess I did just finish the report. Well, technically, there are about 4 more things on my task list I could get to tonight, but I would much rather make sure you went to bed, and if I have to sleep to get that accomplished, I guess it's a worthy sacrifice, Captain. Yeah, I'll stay on the line until we're both asleep. Give me a second to change, alright, sweetheart? Alright. I'm comfy. Are you comfy? Good. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for keeping me company tonight. I love you, baby.